you with another stream. First and foremost, thank you so much for joining me. Man, what a week. I hope you guys' week is going well. I can't complain. There's no reason for me to complain. So far, everything's good and dandy on my end. Just getting ready for the holidays, as is everyone else. Let me back up a little bit. Um, yes. So, as the title would say, we're gonna do a little bit more of a just chatting situation here. I'm really. Sometimes I don't always want to game. Sometimes I actually do want to interact and chat with you guys and whatnot. So, and also I don't want to be editing video. I feel like video editing is such a hassle, and yeah, I just feel like it's not even necessary. So I hope you are watching on Twitch. If you're not watching on Twitch, I also dual stream on YouTube. I'm not sure about Facebook. I'm thinking about doing Facebook as well, but right now I'm just not really feeling it right now. But I am going to eventually. I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can on as many platforms as I can, just because this is much more of my forte. No, I don't have a lot of viewers, and yeah, my shit could be sketchy sometimes. But this is the best method that I know for me to actually communicate with you guys and share my philosophies and my ideas and my concepts. So you're gonna notice that we have two different I think what do you call these things, themes. So this is going to be my just chatting, vlogging kind of quick news update kind of themes. And then you also have my gaming. When I want to do some gaming, you'll notice my other thing where it's much more neon lights. I have all that pretty much set up. I'm at the bottom corner, like right here at the bottom corner. Then you get the screen like right here. Yeah, all that good shit. So I'm going to start building this theme up a little bit better, a little bit more, just so we can go ahead and just so we can go ahead and have both themes being as productive as possible. So you're not going to see none of my social media down here or any of my my followers or any notices or alerts or not even no chat. You're not even seeing any chat right here right now. I don't have it set up, but I will once we get to it. So again, first and foremost, welcome to my stream. This is what I do. I'd rather not do videos. I'd rather do a stream. Get it right to you. All natural, bloopers, all that, everything, mumbo jumbo. So we're going to be talking about a few things today. We are going to be touching on Virgil Abloh. Obviously, we all know what happened this weekend. We'll touch a little bit on that. And then from that, we're going to go to discuss I got my sneakers order in. I got the Jordan Cool Gray 11s in. So we're going to do an unboxing of that. Then we're also going to discuss currently what's going on with the Lakers. Like lately, I'm not sure what's going on with these Lakers. People have really high hopes for them right now, and right now that's not really happening. But we're gonna discuss that. And then something that I've been really asked about a lot is this whole Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson situation, right? So, yeah, we're definitely going to discuss all that. And what else? Yep. So go ahead, sit back, chill. It's gonna be about a good hour long discussion. If you're just not tuning in, thank you so much for the support. I don't have my chat up and running right now. I don't, but I am checking it out on my Twitch app. So bear with me. I'm sorry. Also, I can see your chat on YouTube as well. So that's another way I can actually see it. So let's go here. And then, so first and foremost, let me see if this works. And it does. So we were all shocked. I think many of us were shocked by the news that Virgil Abloh has passed away. I was not expecting this. I woke up because I work graveyard. So I got off work at 8 a.m. I woke up around 1 p.m. I want to say, out of sleeping, And first thing I do, as most of us do, we all check our social media. And lo and behold, um, yeah, Virgil Abloh had passed away, and I don't know, I still get kind of teary eyed a little bit, only because like this man touched a lot of people's lives in more ways than one. Um, this guy was actually a trailblazer, straight from the city of Chicago. Um, man, he started off. We all know. If you don't know, he came into prominence much more when he and Kanye West both interned at Fendi. This is back in 2010, 2011. Um, and that was right after Virgil got his degree in design and fashion. I'm not sure the exact major, but that's when Kanye West was heard that he was actually um intershipping uh for Fendi. um that was weird. That was unique in a way that he doesn't have to intern. Like, this man is a multimillionaire, but he was interning. And as I learned more throughout the years, is he was also doing an internship with Virgil Abloh. And they were both from Chicago. That was actually the kind of cool thing. They were both from Chicago. They were both seen in the same groups as Kid Cudi, uh, Nigo from Bape. Yeah, like they were all in that group back then. And then I remember, true story. I started seeing this Pyrex clothing, right? Pyrex clothing. It's called Pyrex Vision, if you will, right? And then that's when this was like in 2016. 2016, it was rumored that Virgil Abloh was coming out with the Off-White, the 10, right? Nike releases. And that's when I started learning about Off-White. So then I obviously look up Virgil Abloh, and I learned more about the Fendi internship, and I learned that he did Pyrex Vision. So he was the one. He was I saw the logos. I saw the hype on Instagram and in the blogosphere, but I never knew who actually created Pyrex Vision. And it wasn't until I saw that Virgil did it. I was like, oh wow, he did it. And I think it was during an interview or an article, he explained how he did it. And it's genius. So he bought overstocked blank Ralph Lauren. I think it was Ralph Lauren. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it was Polo or Ralph Lauren shirts and clothing. And he started screen printing his own designs on it. And he even said, this is what he said. He said Pyrex Vision was never meant to be a staple brand. It was more of one of his I forgot the term that he used, but it's more of not a pop-up, but it was one of those experimental launches, which led, you learn from that stuff. You learn from that. And the way he explained, he's like one of the best art forms of expression now that in today's culture, given that everything has to be visualized and conceptualized visually, is clothing. It's fashion, right? So he took Pyrex Vision and made it a clothing line, and he did a few pop-up stores, and it became actually it didn't blow off shelves. It didn't but it created hype around this newcomer, Virgil. So Off-White launches, and I'm not gonna lie. Initially, I said, "Oh, the shoes, the sneakers were off top," but knowing how hype shoes are nowadays, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get a pair. I saw how much they were going for resale. I was like, "Holy heck!" Like, I can't get into this. Then I saw the Off-White design. And I was like, wow, it's good. The whole deconstructive, concept, industrialized, beautifully done. But what kept resonating in me was Pyrex vision. So he took Pyrex, gathered what he learned from that process, and applied it to Off White. And that really had a significant role in. And this is how it segues to how he influenced me, and he did, and I had to give the man credit because I did not know how. I'm not gonna say how easy it was, or let me get a little bit closer, how easy it was and whatnot. But if you know me and you know my background, you know that I launched what I was trying to do, a streetwear clothing brand called Ora Nova Clothing. I tried to implement from a little bit of what I know. Basically, Virgil showed me that it is possible. It is possible to apply a concept. It is possible to reach out to people through clothing, through fashion. And I always had the idea of Ora Nova, like Ora Nova, just the name that I registered and that I was thinking about, but I never knew what to do with it. Like, I never knew whether I wanted to make it a record label, whether I want to make it a PR company, or whether I wanted to make it. I did not know what to do with it until I learned about Pyrex. And then you can. So some people would say, oh, so you jumped on the streetwear bandwagon. Yes, I can actually just admit to that. I did jump on it, but I didn't. I jumped on it with intentions of actually sharing, sharing Ora Nova, not necessarily making money. I was already making money. I already had my 9 to 5 that I was very proud of. I was making good money. I had my side hustles going on, but I did it because it was my way of sharing with the world. Like, listen, this is my mindset. And I really wanted some specific streetwear pieces. Matter of fact, I have my book. It's actually, you can't see it. Oh yeah, you can. It's right here. I'm not going to open it or anything like that. But those are that book is literally my first sketches of all my ideas for Ora Nova. Long story short, because we are talking about Virgil, yes, we were all influenced some way or somehow. When you got a pair of Off-White sneakers, you were literally proud to own something that this man created. It was a dope-ass collaboration. Off-White was off the hinges. And it still is pretty much a very well-known brand, you know what I'm saying? And then, so he takes all he's gathered, and then he becomes, I think, don't quote me on this, but he's a menswear director, I think it was, of menswear for Louis Vuitton, which is another one of my favorite brands, luxury brands. I have friends who worked at Louis Vuitton. My girlfriend worked at Louis Vuitton. And how we started talking, me and my girlfriend now, is we talked about Louis Vuitton. We talked about fashion. We talked about Virgil. We talked about Off-White. This is how influential this man was. Like, he literally brought people together, from a streetwear guy, from a luxury brand, woman. We both talk, and she's into streetwear, Supreme, and antisocial. But I'm just saying, it brought us together, man. Like, bro. And yeah, I was really excited for some of the pieces that Virgil was coming out with. Out of my price range, can I afford it? No, but I can admire it from afar. I really like the fact that he will go, he'll sign your shoe. He'll go ahead and, take time out of his, whatever he's doing. He'll sign your shoe. He'll say, celebrities, if they wanted a shoe signed by him, he'll do it. He'll put Virgil was here, Virgil 2018. He will personalize that. It's like, look, man, we had this interaction, we had this connection, and I don't know any other designer who does that. Please name me a designer like that. You can't. You won't. And yeah, so this, come to find out, this dude was literally battling cancer. Literally. And yeah, I did not know this. I don't know, I don't think, unless you were close to him, you did not know this. And it reminds me of Is it what was his name? Oh my gosh, I can't believe like this is really happening. Chad was it Chad Boswick? Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. Excuse me. Chadwick Boseman. Which was another character who gave us Black Panther, gave us, different movies, 21 Bridges, it says it right here, you can see it right here, gave us these masterpieces while himself was battling with an illness that eventually he subdued to. And this is crazy. Like, I honestly thought of Virgil as, when I get older, I could tell my children, how people talk about, Karl Lagerfeld or Tom Ford or the other guys. Oh my gosh, my girl's gonna kill me. What is his name? I think he works at Fendi now. Fendi. Oh my gosh, what is his name? I know his name right there. No, who is he? Oh my gosh. No, Dior. No, it's not Dior. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I like live streaming. Oh my gosh. Kim Jones. That's who it was. Okay. Yeah, he has the career. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. He's the new creative director at Fendi. But he also does Dior. So Virgil's there. Virgil is there, man. Like, and when Karl Lagerfeld worked with Chanel, passed away when he was 90, I think, or 89 or 90 years old, and he worked for Chanel since 86, I think it was, or 87. Don't quote me on that. Gianni Versace, Donatella Versace. Man, this Virgil is right there. And he brought a luxury brand and brought in, streetwear, sneakers. He brought all that in together. Now we got streetwear kids looking at Louis Vuitton. Now you have dude, you really want to get into this shit? Now you got what was it? Prada doing collaborations with Adidas. You have Gucci and other brands. Like, this is all a melting pot now. You know what I'm saying? Now I do have my own opinion as to how this can affect the youth, but still, all in all, Virgil, I did not see this at all. And like, a good example, here we go. Look, a good example is Andy Warhol and Jeff Koons. Look, listen, and actually I just read on Instagram how his off-white shoes are like skyrocketing in price. I already knew it. I never bought an. I'll see which ones. There's two, maybe three off-white shoes I want to buy, and I've always told my girl, I said, Jen, I'll be like, hey Jen, I said, I want to buy these. And she'll say, oh, pull the trigger. But I'm like, damn, there's always another pair of shoes that I want to get, or maybe I want to buy something for my computer. There are three off-white shoes that I want to get. And we'll see if I do end up getting them or not. Well, let's see how these prices go. Because and unfortunately, this is exactly how things are. I want to also reference to MF Doom, the rapper MF Doom. I wanted some MF Doom Nike Dunk highs. You could Google them. Look, I'll even Google them for you. MF Doom Nike SB Dunks. I wanted some of these so bad. Look how much they're going for on StockX or even on GOAT. When I wanted these, they were going for $350 or $400. Right? $350, $400 used. Maybe $500 new, $600 new. The man passed away. And this is what we're stuck with. Literally $3,000. Let's see how much they go used. This is crazy. By the way, I don't like GOAT's website. I don't. So that's just honestly how it works when someone passes away. Everything has to go ahead and skyrocket. But all in all, in a nutshell, yeah, this man was battling cancer, kept it to himself and his close ones. Didn't let it get in the way of what he was doing. Apparently, he's been dealing with this, 3 years? I think since 2018. I want to say since 2018. Yes. So Virgil Abloh, the barrier-breaking black designer whose ascent to the heights of the traditional luxury industry changed what was possible in fashion, died on Sunday in Chicago after a 2-year battle of cardiac angiosarcoma, a rare cancer. He was 41. The artistic director of Louis Vuitton menswear, as well as the founder of his own brand, Off-White, Mr. Abloh was a prolific collaborator with outside brands like Nike to Evian and popular fashion. Oh yeah, he did Evian. He also did Moet. Didn't he do some custom Moet designs? I think he did. Fashion theorist has an expansive and occasional controversial approach to design, inspired comparisons with everyone from Andy Warhol to Jeff Koons. Yeah, he definitely had some downfalls or some downs on I think I remember it was Pop Smoke's cover album. Remember that, where he took a photo, allegedly he took a photo. I guess it wasn't all that good, but he did come up, I think he did Kanye's Twisted Fantasy album, Beautiful Black Dark Twisted Fantasy album cover. That was awesome. Yeah, he also designed, didn't he do Drake's, was it a Richard Mille? No, it was a Paddock, it was an AP. He did Virgil got the Paddock on my wrist going nuts. All emeralds. I think it was all green emeralds. Man, this, rest in peace, Virgil. And my heart really goes out to his family and everyone who's actually been affected by this. Again, you know who Virgil is. You have to know, if you wear pants, you know who Virgil is. You obviously know Louis Vuitton. You gotta know Off-White. You know Nike. You have to know this man is it. He's the epitome of fashion, of design, and nothing falls short of that. Like, man, dude, like, seriously, dude, like, when I read this news, I literally started crying as I was reading LVMH's post on Instagram, and I told my girl, I said, babe, you will not believe Virgil just passed. And I was just talking about Virgil the night before. Jen was wrapping up her gifts for Christmas, and she says, "Look at my wrapping." I said, "Okay, well, I'll do your wrapping." And she was like, "Yeah, right. How?" I was like, "I'm gonna hire Kim Jones to design my Dior wrapping." I said, "You know what? No, even better." I said, "I'm gonna hire Virgil to create some Off-White gift wrapping." So yeah, so that's how I'm gonna do. I will do you on the gift wrapping, and it was one of our funny moments. And the next day, yeah, we all know. So rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, and thank you so much for everything you've done. Seriously, man. Like, with my clothing line is no longer around, but I can honestly tell you, Virgil definitely played a huge part in that. He gave me that little boop, if you will, to just go do it, and put it on clothing. Look for blanks. Look for a screen printer. Look, drop shipping, whatever. However it is you got to do it to get it out there to the masses, do it. My clothing line didn't last, but Virgil's influence will last forever. And we're going to close that out. Again, very sad, very sad, very sad. So something else I want to touch up on. You guys know I am an avid sneakerhead. I try my best to collect as many sneakers as I can. Lately, it's been a little bit more difficult because I just been preoccupied with a bunch of stuff that's going on. Yeah, so I have not been buying many shoes lately. My YouTube channel started off, it's always for the win. I think I put sneakers, fashion, and culture to discuss all these aspects. Culture is really like those niche products, niche topics such as video games and jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Maybe watches if you're into watches and all that. That's what it is. But lately I have not been buying many shoes. The last pair of shoes that I can't even tell you the last pair. I bought some here and there. I buy some Vans here and there, but other than that, I have not been buying many shoes. So, Sneakers reached out to me with the access, and it was by luck because honestly, I was doing a training at work, and I was getting ready to start the training when I got the exclusive access on Sneakers. Folks, I work graveyard. At 8 o'clock or 8:30, I'm knocking out. I'm going to sleep. But I had a training to go to, and this training was at 9 o'clock. So I stayed up, obviously, to do it. And sure, right before the training starts, boom, at 9 a.m., I get that alert from Sneakers. Boom, immediately. And I copped it. So, Sneakers, Nike did send me the box. It was delayed, actually, because I bought this on the 20th. On the 22nd. So I bought it on the 22nd. And we are on the 29th. It was delayed for like 3 days. It was sitting in Fort Worth, Texas, I believe. So that was the last update. No, I bought it on the 23rd. It was expected by the 26th. No, hold up, time out. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Hold on, man. I bought it Tuesday because that was my training on the 23rd, and it was expected by Friday the 26th, but it was delayed. Okay, cool. Oh, probably it did arrive at the FedEx station. Is it FedEx? It is FedEx. So it'll probably sit at the FedEx here where I live. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go ahead and change the camera. Mind you, this is a brand new setup that I'm doing right now, guys. Bear with me. Please don't be mean. So, we're gonna switch. Cool. So here we are. There's all my social media. All my social media right here. Wait, I can't do it. Oh, like all down here. There you go. There's all my social media. I gotta get used to all this. All right. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. Now, I did open the box just to make sure that the shoes were in here. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look. Whoa, let's cover all that up. All right, so box. I love holding on to the Nike boxes that my shoes ship in. I hold on to these and I put them in the garage. Because if I ever sell a pair of shoes, or I go on OfferUp or Craigslist, or if I ship them to somebody, I like reusing these boxes. So we're right here. Let's get this out. Set this down. All right, so this is the box right here. Can you guys see me? Can you see me? Yes, we are good. All right. So this is the box. This is what we're looking at. You guys can't tell right now, but I actually have my tripod. You see this little part right here, my Xbox? Yes, I literally got my webcam on a tripod sitting on top of my Xbox. This is not some ghetto shit right here. I don't know what it is. But no further ado, here's the box. On one end, you have the Nike. Right here. Everything's backwards. Okay, everything's backwards. So here we go. It's a simple pop top. I call it a pop top because technically speaking, here's like, there you go. It's focusing in. Good job, camera. This is my Logitech webcam, and it zoomed in pretty quick. Let me see how much more can I zoom in. Oh, beautiful. Boom. So this is what I call a pop top, because it pops right off, right? Whereas the other boxes, Nike boxes, it's a flip top, which is you flips over. But there we go. So let's put that down. There's nothing down here, no stamp. I don't think they do stamps anymore, do they? I just see. Yeah, fuck it, whatevs. Oh, here we have the black tissue. It's not even tissue, it's plastic. It's plastic. Here we go. And here we have, let me see, one shoe. They come laced up all the way to the top. Here we go. Oh, and hold on real quick, because I did tell Jen I'll let her know when they arrive. So hold on, I'll let her know. Just so she can know that they're here, because I was very excited about these. Yeah, so here they go. One thing that I've noticed is that you do have that high cut, the high cut patent leather. You have the icy soles. That's pretty cool. Let me see. What else did I notice? You have the gray carbon fiber ankle support with the white Jumpman. This is very close to the original. I just cannot help but to notice how much lighter the gray is. And this is also suede, like a nubuck suede. But yeah, yeah, I like them with the white embroidered Jumpman, screen printed, 23. Actually, let me go get. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and I told you guys we were gonna do this right. All right. Okay. Let me put one of these down. So we have, boom, the cool grays, Concords, Gammas, 7210s. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold up. Breads. We got the breads right here. Oh shit, and the Space Jams. Where are my glasses, bruh? Hold up. Time to fuck out. Okay, so check this out. Boom. High cut. Too bad you can't really see what I'm seeing right now, but what you have here is the Space Jam is literally what started off with the high cut. Right there. So we have high cut. low cut, low cut, high cut, high cut, high cut, high cut. So they have definitely kept the high cut marks right there. Let me show you a low cut. Let me show you a low cut. Just I want to compare. Hold on. There you go. Okay, cool. Here we go. So here are my gammas, and then this is the cool grays, just for comparison's sake. Right there. You see that? It won't focus in because I have this camera right here on manual focus because I don't like autofocus on the Rebel T7. It sucks. But then let's go to wow, because this is interesting because the breads are also kind of like high cut as well, but no, look, that's weird. Here, and then actually these cool grays may be the highest cut of all of them. Yeah, those are, damn. These are really fucking high, man. That's break. Wait, are these size 9? Wait, what size are these? That order size 9? Yeah, I did. Shit. Alright. So cool, that's how the cool grays look. I'm super stoked. Finally, just building up my Jordan 11 collection. I am going to try to get one more pair because I do want a pair to rock and one pair to stock. Oh, my favorite Jordan 11s right here. My favorite right here. Yes. Let me put these down. These, man, shout out to my boy Eddie. He sold me these years ago. I'm going to be doing some sole on yellowing for these. These are the 7210s. Oh, so underrated. So underrated. And yeah, so these are it. These are the cool grays. Suede upper, patent leather mid, polyurethane, and your carbon fiber and all that good stuff. Really good basketball shoe. Performance wise, really good basketball shoes. Alright. So we got that out of the way. We've talked about Virgil. We've talked about my waistband. We've talked about Virgil. I just did my Jordan 11 unboxing. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's see, what else were we going to talk about? Man, you know who I'm really... Bruh. Let's talk NBA, man. Here, let's go. Let's go to... Alright, and mind you, if you're watching this on YouTube, I am going to download it and then upload it, and I am going to have timestamps for every single thing, okay? Just so that we can all be on the same page. Bruh. Lakers, man. What is going on with the Lakers, man? Tell me what is going on. This should not be happening. They are right now in 8th place, and you remember that. Remember that in the beginning of the season, LeBron was talking about how everyone's talking shit about how old they are, whatnot. You know, how they cannot keep up with the younger, much more faster pace NBA. You have the likes of the Timberwolves. You got the likes of the Phoenix Suns, who were phenomenal, fast pace. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not looking good for the Lakers. Literally, they are currently right now in 8th place. They finally won one after losing 3 straight. I know it's early in the season. So what? We're at 20 games, 21 games. So we are 1 quarter through the season. Yeah. Wait. 82 games. Yeah, we're 1 quarter, 1/4 through the season. Lakers really need to pick it up. They are being outscored in they don't have defense. From what I don't watch the games fully. I watch the highlights. And again, I'm asleep usually when the games are on. But I am really concerned with the Lakers. they lost to the Sacramento Kings. Yes, they lost to the 8-13 Sacramento Kings. And I posted on my Instagram. If you do follow me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me. I got my, where is it at? There's all my social media right there. Always for the win. Always underscore. All that good stuff right there. But what I was going to say is that Buddy Hield, Lakers were supposed to get Buddy Hield from the Sacramento Kings. Be a trade, sign and trade, free agency. I don't know all those details. I don't know. But man, instead the Lakers went with Russell Westbrook, which, don't get me wrong, he is an awesome, phenomenal player. I do believe, though, that he plays selfish basketball. I think he does. I don't think he understands how to lead a team. He does not. I mean, think about it. He's been with Kevin Durant for, I think, 8 years in OKC. And, you know, yeah, they made it to the finals one time. But once KD left, that was it. Westbrook has not been, I think, even in the second round. Yeah, Westbrook has not been in the second round of the playoffs since then. He's been really knocked out on the first round. Yeah, because he wasn't with Houston. When they went, he wasn't yet with Houston. So, then you have Carmelo Anthony. I'm a big fan of Carmelo Anthony. Basketball-wise. Now, I know that there's rumors, and he's been caught cheating on Lala, which I think is foolish. But that's neither here nor there. That's not what we're really discussing right now. I just feel like, basketball-wise, Carmelo has always been an ISO scorer, right? That's what he's known for. And I'm glad that he's getting that with the Lakers. But now the movement in basketball is much more faster. And, again, the Carmelo is not known for his defense. At least, definitely not in this end of his, towards the end of his career right now. He's not known for his defense. Who plays defense? You know who did play defense? Alex Caruso. You know who did play some defense? Pretty good defense, maybe not good offensively. Kyle Kuzma. Which I think he is. Okay, I'm not going to talk about that. But younger guy, right? Alex Caruso, he played mad defense. He has something to prove. You know what I'm saying? And Lakers would not match his offer. Alex Caruso now plays for the Bulls. Whoop, whoop. And, yeah, I think even, I'm not going to lie to you. I think the Bulls are really doing well. They're top 5. They just lost 1. But they were, top 2 just 3 days ago. What the hell happened? How did they? I mean, well, they're all neck to neck. They're all literally 1 game difference right here. If you can see, it's all 1 game. But yeah, they were number 2 behind the Nets at one point. But man, they have a young team besides DeMar DeRozan, of course. But yeah, they have a pretty young, springy team. Lakers are getting, man. At first, it's crazy because you would think with all that talent, they're better than a 500 team. However, this goes to show you that, listen, man, you can have it all. If you don't have the chemistry, if you don't have like the ganas, man, like to play some defense, you can't play defense, man. You have the Warriors. Oh my gosh, even the Warriors are blowing. Oh my goodness, they are sick right now. It's sickening. They are literally on pace. Warriors are on pace for another 72, 73, 9 season. 70, 12 season. They are. They can get a 70 win right now. They're playing phenomenally. Suns is another fast-paced basketball team. Jazz, I don't really watch the Jazz that much. I'm not going to lie. I don't really keep up with the Jazz. I know they have Mitchell. They also have Rudy. I know they also have do they have a Conley? They do have Conley still. Yeah. Mavericks. I see the Mavericks winning the championship with one of these within the next 3 years. They have to. They have to. They're playing phenomenal ball right now. Again, I know it's just the first quarter of the season, but it goes without saying that the Lakers should be a lot. From what they were telling us, Westbrook was saying, "Oh, you guys are always just talking shit, da 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 da. We're easy targets because we're the Lakers, yada yada yada." Bruh, you're not really you're not really doing much. You're not really doing much to prove us wrong, man. Straight up, I gotta call a spade a spade. You guys are sucking right now. And then you're getting these fines. You guys getting these technicals. You got LeBron. I don't know what's going on with y'all. But if you are a Laker fan, if you are watching this and you do have some opinions, let me know what's going on. Like, talk to me. Because, man, like, this is... Oh, wow, look at this. Now, they were able actually to bring it up. Let me see if I can even zoom in a little bit more. Just for the sake of... Let me see. Oh. Boom. I like that. Let me look at the last 3 games. Let me see. Bruh. Okay. So they barely beat the Pistons. I remember watching that. Watching the highlights for that. They barely beat the Pistons. They got beaten by the Kings. Okay. So they beat the Pacers. Okay. They're just inconsistent, bro. They lost to the Knicks. What? Nobody loses to the Knicks, man. Like, bruh, like, no one loses to the Knicks. But they do have Derrick Rose though right now, and they do have Julius Randle. So I suppose if they're, yeah, I mean, I can see that, but damn. Knicks are also inconsistent. That's another fact right there. And why do they still have the Raptors beat them? Okay. So yeah, basically this segment is about the Lakers. They need to get their shit together, man. They do have time on their end. I mean against them. They are a much older team. They are the oldest team in the NBA right now. And it just showing, like, opponents. I mean, actually, if I go back, everyone's scoring over 100. Mind you, so are the Lakers. Lakers are averaging over 100 points per game, but they're supposed to. They are offensively good. They're offensively well. But look at the issue. The issue is that you're also allowing. You should be holding your opponents to under 100 points. We are in an offensively driven basketball right now. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't foul as much. You can't be as aggressive defensively as much because else you get called. So this is a much more offensive powered NBA that we live now. So it's not uncommon to see these 100, 110, 120, 130 point games. They're becoming a lot more often, especially now that 3-point shooting is now, much more prevalent than ever before. So the Lakers have it. They can average. They're averaging, look, 120, 117, 114, 106, 107. They're getting over 100 points. But so are their opponents. 130, 120, 109. Actually, they're losing. They've actually lost. Yeah, they've actually lost to all of the teams in the East. Oh, except for the Hornets. But as far as the East goes, they have lost to no teams in the East below 500. So they lost to the Wizards, the Heat, the Bulls. They lost to the Celtics. They won against the Knicks. and then one against the Hornets. I don't know. I'm expecting more. I'm not sure what's going on that end. So, yeah, I'm not sure what the Laker woes are, but they really gotta step it up. I'm not sure if, especially with the way that final wild card spot is being played in a tournament style. I would not want to be stuck in this little area between 6th and 9th. Maybe 7th and 10th. Between 6th and 10th. Man, this is dangerous right here. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's just, oh no, I don't want to be stuck in all that shit. Come towards the end of the regular season, that is. But we'll see. Hopefully they could turn things around. Your rival town Clippers are in 5th. Okay. Yep. We'll continue watching. We'll continue seeing what's going on. What was I going to say? So, yeah. So, another thing that we're going to discuss, and this is something that me and some people on Instagram, me and my friends, we DM each other. We talk shit. We always ask for each other's opinions and all that. So, everybody wants to know, hey, what's going on with, Kim Kardashian, and what's my take on Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson? I am going to be honest with you, and this I may get flack for this, but it depends. I may or may not get flack for this because some people feel this the same way I feel, and it's going to be the fact that she's been dealing with Kanye since, 2012? It's been 10 years that she has, almost 10 years she has had to deal with Kanye. Kanye and his bipolarism, which I can tell you is not something easy to deal with. His antics, his Trump support, the man's a lot. I don't know him from Adam and Eve. I can only go by what I see on social media and what I watch him do. Kanye is a lot to handle. And damn, and Kim, she has her own shit popping off. You know what I'm saying? With her skims and her makeup and all her stuff. And she's a mother too. Come on, man. That's a lot popping off right there. Pete, and actually, honestly, this is the first thing I clicked, but it says here, Pete is exactly what Kim Kardashian West needed after her divorce. I agree with that to an extent. I actually do believe that this is a breath of fresh air that's going on right now for Kim. Also, I'm gonna say us, because I'm a nerd, I'm a geek, I'm press me the wrong way though, I'll stand up for my own, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind getting grimy and slimy if I need to. But overall, in my daily life, I am an actual, easygoing, fun guy that I like doing different things, you know what I'm saying? I'm drama free. I'm always the jokester. Anytime someone's having a bad day, I like to, uplift their spirits. Don't get me wrong, I have my bad days too. But I think this is where Pete Davidson comes in. He's, I don't know this cat either from Adam and Eve. But what I do know is that, he's a jokester, he's a comedian. He doesn't seem to take things seriously, or that serious to a fault. And that's probably something that, someone who has been dealing with Kanye for such a long time could need. And that's why, honestly, Pete's bagging all these hot chicks, from Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, Kate Beckinsale. Dude's funny. He's a character. And chicks dig that shit, bro. I'm funny. I'm a character at times. You know what I'm saying? And I use he has charisma. That's the best way to explain it. He's charismatic. He's sarcastic. He doesn't take things seriously. And that's something that goes far in our relationship. But that's where I'm actually drawing the line. I do not see this. I honestly do not see this Kim Kardashian, Pete Davidson relationship lasting long. Now, hopefully I'm wrong. according to Kanye, he plans on getting back with Kim Kardashian. Or he's saying that they're not actually divorced yet. That they're still going through the divorce. Matter of fact, let me search. Has their divorce been finalized? Kim's divorce finalized? I don't think it has been, because they are going through a lot. I mean, when you... No, as of 4 days ago... Yeah, no. Kanye just gave a speech on the 25th stating that God still is going to bring Kim and Kanye back together. He was just talking on that on November 5th. He was talking about that he still wants to be married to we're not even divorced. That ain't no joke to me. My kids want their parents to stay together. I want us to be together. Yeah, that's what Kanye said on the what is that, Drink Champs podcast or interview. However, they are separated. And that's one thing I want to touch upon. They are technically separated. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, in a sense that Kanye, Kim Kardashian are separated. Kanye has been seen dating models here and there. Why can't Kim do the same thing? You know, I think Pete Davidson was actually the only guy she's been seen publicly with. And man, come on, dude. You guys are separated. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. You guys, I mean, I'm not sure they're having sex or not, but there's no adultery. I mean, is there? Like, what if you're still legally married but going through separation? Is there such thing as adultery? That's a good question. I honestly would not know that. If you do know the answer to that, go ahead and, you know, comment below. Let us know, like, because I'm not sure how that would work. I do think this is good for Kim to be out with Pete Davidson. I hope he makes her happy. For Pete Davidson, I'm like, bro, like you're starting to become. It's kind of like one of those City Boys Up kind of moment, because man, this dude's funny. He's been like, you know, getting hot chick after hot chick after hot chick. You can't really be mad at the man. Like, come on, dude. Yeah, I like it. I honestly do like it. I like Travis Barker with Courtney. I don't know what Chloe's doing. I don't know what Chloe's doing. I mean, she's still with Tristan. I don't know about that. Good, whatever Chloe's doing, good for her. And I do like Kim with Pete. It's pretty cool. It's like, come on, dude. It's pretty cool. Like, finally, you know, a nerd guy, you know, geek, funny comedian. Finally, you know, like stepping up. Like. And yeah, I mean, shit, and she's richer than him. Shit, man, you better. Never mind. No, yeah, fuck it, man. You better plant a seed in that shit. Get paid. Do a Kevin Federline. Matter of fact, how much longer does Kevin? Aren't Britney's kids like 14, 15 now? Shit, like. Yeah, I think they are. They were born in 05, 06. Yeah, they're like 15. Hey, Kevin, let me know what I need to know what your plans are, man. I want to know what this man's gonna be doing after these kids turn 18, because he can be cut loose. That's it. It's done. But yeah. So good for you, Kim, and good for you. This is a mutual thing. I like this for Pete and Kim. I like it. I like seeing shit like this. I also like seeing Travis with Courtney. I like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, this is all that I want to talk about. You know, let me know if you guys like this format. It's your boy, always for the win. Y'all know we discuss as much as we can discuss. And yeah, I'm just blessed to be able to actually do stuff like this. Honestly, please like, comment, subscribe, share. I am going to put timestamps on these videos. And honestly, just thank you so much for tuning in. For those who did, thank you for chatting. I couldn't see your chat, but you know, I will next time. Yeah, and then I'll be posting. I always post on Instagram when I'm going to go live and what I'm going to be doing when I go live. I always do. So yeah, go ahead, follow me on Instagram. Let me know what's going on. I will be streaming more video games as well. Again, you gotta follow me. I mean, I'm not sure how else I can post this, but yeah, I do video games and I do just chatting. Let me know what's going on, what's on your mind. If you need to talk, whatever, we're here. We're all here for each other. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. It's your boy always for the win. Signing out. Thank you.